This is an unboxing of the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold4 to find out exactly what comes included in the box. And it looks like there's so much stuff, Samsung actually shipped 2 boxes. Let's start with the main box here, opening it up, and it looks like we have another football. Throwback to the Galaxy S22 Ultra unboxing, and oh my god, it's like a little present here. Whoa, we have so much stuff. Check it out. We got the Samsung Z Fold 4. We got the standing cover with pen for the Galaxy Z Fold 4, and we got the brand new Galaxy Buds 2 Pro, which then begs the question, what's in this box? Well, it's the brand new Galaxy Watch 5 Pro. And this is absolutely everything Samsung included. Now you might be wondering, Stetson, how much did this cost? This must have cost an arm and a leg, and both kidneys, and your firstborn child in order to afford all of this stuff. And I would think you're right. Here are the full prices of the devices you see here. But guess how much I paid? Just take a guess. Boom, $1,068.43. That's less than what I paid for the Galaxy S22 Ultra. How did I get this incredible deal? And more importantly, how can you get this deal? Well, if you pre-order the Z Fold 4, Samsung gives you a free memory upgrade valued at $120, and you get $200 of free Samsung credit. You can use the credit to get the Galaxy Watch 5, Watch 5 Pro, or Buds 2 Pro, and if you bundle those two together, you actually get an extra $100 of credit. Then, if you do the bundle, Samsung gives you 30% off the price of both. Max Weinbach on Twitter has the full details summarized nicely in a tweet. I'll leave his summary and his affiliate links in the video description. Make sure you check it out so you get the best price possible on your new Z Fold 4 and literally all the accessories that Samsung will send you. Plus, Samsung is doing their enhanced trade-in credit, which is gonna give you the most amount of money I've ever seen for your old Samsung phones. I traded in my Galaxy S21 for this order and got $700 off, which is how I got such an affordable price. Let's start this unboxing with the Galaxy Watch 5, go to the Buds 2 Pro, and then take a look at the Z Fold 4. Opening the box here, and you're immediately greeted with the Watch 5 Pro itself and the sport band below. You can actually select what band you want when you're placing your order. Let's take a closer look at the Watch 5 Pro here, and taking it out of the box, you can immediately see the sapphire crystal on the display. Samsung says this is supposed to be 2 times tougher than the previous generation. It also has a titanium case, which is in this really nice matte black finish. It's water resistant, does GPS tracking, it'll auto track workouts, including running, swimming, and a couple of others. It'll also do sleep tracking, and it's powered by a 590 milliamp hour battery. Also included is the Ridge Sport Band. We got a little pull tab here. I just went with a nice black on black design, which I think will look super classy. To install the watch bands, all you do is line up the little metal prong with a little hole on the watch, and then you flip it over. There's actually a little latch you can pull on the bottom to help retract the little metal piece and slot the band into the hole. And that is the Watch 5 Pro. That appears to be all you get, but if you actually look in the top of the box, there's this extra package. If you open one side, you'll get the instructions, and if you open the other side, you'll actually get the watch charger. Samsung includes sort of an Apple Watch-esque wireless charging puck with the Watch 5. I honestly love that black finish. It matches that titanium casing really, really well. That is Galaxy Watch 5. Next up are the Buds 2 Pro. These are Samsung's newest wireless earbuds with active noise cancellation. I think these are gonna be really great. Inside, I went with an all black color, as you can tell. You're gonna find the Buds 2 Pro themselves in this super tiny case. I'm just gonna rip the little plastic off, open it up, and there they are. They have this beautiful matte black finish. They're all charged up. They support 24-bit hi-fi sound quality. They've got intelligent active noise cancellation, a new slimmer design, so they hopefully should fit better in your ears. The Buds 2 Pro also have an intelligent conversation mode, so when you have these inserted in your ears and you're listening to music and you start talking, Buds 2 Pro will automatically lower your volume and put the buds in ambient mode so you can better hear the conversation. They support Samsung's new fast pairing interface, which looks really nice. You can auto switch between your other Galaxy devices. They support Bluetooth 5.3 and are IPX7 water resistant. Also included in the box is going to be your USB-C to USB-C charging cable because yes, the Buds 2 Pro. Oh, and it also looks like we have our extra earbud tips. Samsung is hiding the warranty information and such in a little pamphlet in the top. And if you open this up, it's just paperwork. You don't really need this. Those are the Galaxy Buds 2 Pro. And now we have the star of the show, the Galaxy Z Fold4. You know, I was wondering if it shipped folded up or expanded. Looks like it's folded outwards. So opening this up here, again, this is the 512 gigabyte model, and I got that with the free storage upgrade, which you should definitely take advantage of. Opening this up here, we are immediately, the paperwork fell out. The paperwork, which is normally hidden in the top, is right there. We already decided we don't need that, so I'll set it off to the side. This is the Z Fold4 itself. It ships in 4 colors. The Phantom Black you see here. It's also available in beige, gray, green, and the online exclusive burgundy. Let's take this plastic off here. It looks like there's a little pull tab, so we can carefully pull that off. And then, wow, just, oof. This is it. The Galaxy Z Fold4 itself. It looks absolutely incredible, shipped, unfolded. We're gonna take a closer look at this device in a second, but first, what else comes included in the box? It looks like that's actually it. There's nothing in this end, which means we do need the paperwork I discarded earlier, because included in here is the, well, let's find out. Oh, a bunch of stuff. We've got the quick start guide and instructions, definitely don't need that. We've got the 1 meter USB Type-C to USB Type-C charging cable. You probably already have one of these, but good to have another one. And it looks like we just get our SIM eject tool. That's it. There is no power adapter included with your $1,800 Z Fold4. It's really just this. This is what you get for 1,800 bucks. There you go. Now let's get the Z Fold4 set up and take a closer look at the hardware and design and build materials of this device. And this is the Z Fold4 setup. We have 5 cameras, 2 screens, and 1 crease. Let's take a look at the hardware, starting off with the outside display. This is, get ready for it, a 6.2-inch HD Plus AMOLED 2X Infinity O display. Yes, that is what Samsung calls this. It has a resolution of 904 pixels by 2316 pixels, and it has a 120 Hz adaptive refresh rate display. Opening up the phone, and on the inside of the Z Fold4, you have a 7.6-inch QXGA Plus Dynamic AMOLED 2X Infinity Flex display. Yes, that is a mouthful. It has a resolution of 1812 by 2176 pixels, and it also has a 120 Hz adaptive refresh rate. It also supports HDR10 Plus with a peak brightness of 1200 nits. In terms of the other build materials, on the outside, we have Corning's Gorilla Glass Victus Plus, covering both the back here as well as that front display. In terms of the inside display, Samsung says they're using a new construction process that makes the flexible screen 45% more durable. The outside edges of the phone are using Armor Aluminum, which is just an aluminum alloy frame, and this entire package is IPX8 resistant. That means it can survive 1.5 meters underwater for 30 minutes. One thing it is not rated for is dust resistance. So this is not dust resistant. You have to be mindful, especially going to a beach or something like that, of getting small debris possibly in or around the hinge. In this area here, as you're opening it, you want to be a little bit mindful of dust with the Z Fold4. Powering this device, we have a 4,400 milliamp hour battery, and it does support up to 25 watt fast charging with the USB-C port on the bottom, and it also supports wireless charging through that Gorilla Glass Victus cover. In terms of the cameras, while we're looking at the back here, the Z Fold4 has 5 cameras. The 3 main ones on the back are the exact same cameras from the S22 and the S22 Plus. We have a 12 megapixel ultra wide up top, a 50 megapixel wide angle camera, that's gonna be your main shooter, and a 10 megapixel 3x telephoto. On the inside, or excuse me, on the front, we have that 10 megapixel selfie camera and the Infinity O display right up there. And on the inside here, we have a 4 megapixel selfie camera that is quite garbage and only used for video calls. You can see it right there. Also, if you open up a bright white application, it kind of hides underneath it, but you also get some moire effect and you can still kind of see the camera, but it's there. Those are the cameras on the Z Fold4. The rear cameras are all capable of shooting up to 4K 60 video. The main 50 megapixel sensor can do up to 8K video at 24 frames per second. The front facing camera can do up to 4K video at 60 frames per second. And the interior camera is limited to just 1080p video recording, so something to keep in mind. You can also shoot slow motion video clips at up to 960 frames per second at 720p. Now, powering this entire package is the Snapdragon 8 Plus Gen 1 processor. This processor seems like an iterative update, but on Twitter, Marques Brownlee said, the difference between the Snapdragon 8 Gen 1 and the Snapdragon 8 Plus Gen 1 in performance and fluidity and battery life has been massive across the board. So yes, the Z Fold4 is gonna fly in terms of performance, whether you're gaming, multitasking, or doing whatever. And you also have 12 gigabytes of RAM to power an insane multitasking experience. Whether you're watching videos and taking notes at the same time, or maybe you also wanna browse the web, and maybe you wanna text your friend about what you're watching on YouTube at the same time as well. You can get a little message chat window open here. And maybe you also wanna take a photo of something you're eating. You can have all of this open at the same time on Z Fold4. This is literally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 applications open and running on Z Fold4. It's a powerful device and an insane form factor. That's been it for this video. If you enjoyed this video, please click the like button, share it with a friend, and subscribe for more. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Peace.